I talk about compound lifts a lot, how it's better to do more multi-joint movements like deadlifts, rows, dips, and pull-ups, so that you're working more muscle groups at once for better overall muscle development and efficiency. But you do have to be a bit cautious to make sure you're not overloading your capabilities with those movements. I learned this lesson the hard way a couple of weeks ago, even though I should have known better. I'd been doing lots of my favorite upper body compound exercises, incline bench press, chin-ups, dips, and military presses, and I was starting to feel a bit of discomfort in my left shoulder. I had frozen shoulder 3 years ago, and it didn't recover quite 100% mobility from what it was. But it was only a little niggle, and I wanted to shoot myself doing hanging leg raises and knee raises for an abs video I was doing. I started to feel some pain in my shoulder during those exercises. Then, since I had my 11-year-old son available to help me shoot, I thought I'd throw in some chin-ups so I could add that video to my collection. And as I was lowering myself down from the chin-up, I felt a sharp pain and then a dull ache in the shoulder, and I realized I'd strained my sternoclavicular joint. Oops! I think this is actually the part in the video where it happened. Please at least watch that abs video so I can feel like it was all worth it. So now it's no bench pressing, overhead pressing, chin-ups, or dips for at least a few weeks while I try to get this injury rehabbed. There's a couple of lessons in there for you. Compound lifts are powerful, but the total stress adds up faster than isolation exercises like lateral raises, bicep curls, or cable tricep extensions. Don't stack every pressing and pulling movement into the same week without enough recovery. These exercises are more demanding and should be mixed in with some isolation exercises for balance. The other message is not to ignore little niggly pains or discomfort in a particular area. Avoid aggravating exercises for at least a few days to see what's going on. You might just need a bit more recovery time.